Well, welcome back. We have something special for you today. Joining me now is Tisa and Margaret, and they're here to share about the Young Audience's Arts and Education Awards. How are y'all?
Fine, thank you.
Oh, thank you so much for joining us today. So Tisa, you are the chairperson of tomorrow night's gala of the Arts and Education Awards Gala. So tell me about Margaret Perkins and why she was chosen for this year's highest honor.
Well, Margaret is our Icon Award winner, and she is every bit that, an icon. If you think about arts and education in East Texas, you have to picture Margaret Perkins. She has done so much, along with her husband Jim and daughter Laura, to advance the Promise program at TJC around the East Texas area, and then also all of the different things she's done in the arts, which are numerous, and I'm so excited for her to share about that.
Yeah, so Margaret, tell me, what does it mean to be this year's Icon Award winner?
Overwhelming, pleased, surprised, all of the above.
Yes. So why do you think the work of Young Audiences incorporated the arts and education is so important?
I know it's important because research has shown for decades that children who have access to any form of the arts, whether it's band, choir, theater, dance, drawing, painting, those students also excel in their classwork. They are more likely to graduate from high school, which many of those educational research projects are done for public and private schools to evaluate. And the overlap and the benefit to the students is overwhelming, and it's lifelong lessons they also learn by taking something that sparks a little bit more of their imagination and curiosity and the possibilities of what's out there for them that goes beyond their classwork. But it ties in with their classwork because they often become better students, more dedicated, because of the discipline and teamwork and the qualities they learn under the guidance of an arts teacher.
Yes, I strongly agree with that. Yeah. I'm a success story from that. I'm a big arts lover and did theater and choir, band, all that through high school, and I still do it today. And those are some of the most special stories I have.
That's wonderful.
Yes, those educators in there are so special, made such an impact like you have. And so
they just make a lasting impact.
Yes.
It's often an overlooked impact because those two disciplines, what they learn in the classroom and the arts, get separated. There is no separation because they tie in beautifully. All students learn and adapt to learning at a different level. And the arts incorporates things that any dedicated classroom teacher is simply not doing because of what they have to do with the rigors of the classroom. And the arts outlet makes up for it in so many different ways.
Yes, ma'am. Well, tell us about a moment or time in your service of arts education that you're most proud of.
I think there have been two that involve Young Audiences because the first time I went to their arts celebration gala event, I was so impressed with the schools from the 18 counties they serve, picking out teachers who were working tirelessly to just give that spark of imagination to their students that may be something they've never heard from in school, in their classroom, not in their home, with caregivers or parents who are working hard to simply get them to school every day. Many have never seen live performances. They didn't realize real people can do that and perform, as Young Audiences also does with the performers they send into school. And I just realized how great and important the connection is. And decades later, those teachers will be remembered and thanked by students because they will remember the spark that those teachers gave to them that some students simply cannot get in a classroom since all students learn differently.
Yes. Oh.
The other moment, I believe, was when I helped get some Young Audience performers into a primary, kindergarten, middle school, and high school. It was so intriguing to watch the students. The younger students, of course, went into the auditorium full of anticipation. Not so much the middle school and high school, who perfect the appearance of disdain and skepticism.
Yep.
But within minutes, those performers had the peer group of those students on stage, involved, participating, and I thought to myself, these students are learning and they don't even know it, because those performances are tied in to what they're learning. They either involve math, language, science. They involve the subject the students are learning in the classroom, but in an entertaining, informative way that the students become totally engaged. And that's where, I mean, the crossover exists between any arts and their classroom. And that's why graduation levels are superior in any schools that have an art program.
Yes, ma'am. I agree with that wholeheartedly. Yeah, so Tisa, how can people support young audiences with the gift in honor of Margaret Perkins or the other arts teachers?
Yes, we're actually honoring 6 individuals tomorrow night. Margaret Perkins is our icon winner, and then our lifetime achievement winner is Dr. David Crawford, who served for almost 50 years at TJC. Then we have Tom Minch, director of the ETYO Youth Orchestra, and then we have Preston Parker from Overton, Allison Adkins Kennedy from Cumberland, and then Cumberland Academy, and then Leah Kaysen from New Diana. You can go to our website, yanetexas.org, and click on the gala button, and then from there it will lead you to a way to give a donation in honor of one of these 6 individuals or an arts teacher or arts advocate of your own choosing. We would so appreciate the support. We've got a packed house for Margaret and the other educators tomorrow night.
Yes, well, ladies, thank you so much for stopping by.
Thank you,
Tori.
Yes,
Thank you.
Thank you. And for more information, you can go to that website right there on your screen or scan the QR code. We'll be back with more East Texas Living in just a moment.